Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Jerry
Yo.
with the BroCast. We got the brothers, the mothers, the fathers, the sisters, and the misters. What's
And
up,
the cousins.
Robbie? How you?
Yo. The introductions are not gonna be today. You can go see the last episode if you wanna have introductions. We're not gonna have any politics in this episode. You all know what's gonna do. If we get 100 more followers, then we can have maybe a little bit of politics, but not now. And we have today. We're gonna talk about gaming. We're gonna talk about life, and we're gonna talk about all
Women.
that kind of stuff. Women. Okay, guys, what have you been doing this week?
I've been busy. First thing I did this week, I went to the dentist. They scraped my, what's it called? I don't know the English word. They scraped some, like they made them cleaner. Gotta go to the dentist, guys. Half a year ago, I hadn't gone for 4 years. And they were like, holy shit, there's a lot to clean here. And I thought like, oh, my teeth look so good. But behind those teeth, the sparkly teeth, there's a lot. So now I regularly go because they recommended it and it was real bad. And I went to see some friends for the first time since Corona. And then I've been working. And I made a good friend at work and I'm really happy for that. He likes video games and we're actually gonna meet and have a LAN like in 2 weeks.
A LAN for only you two, or can we join?
You can join online. Dude, I'm in Sweden, you're in Malta, Aaron's in Finland.
Yeah, okay.
Cool. Maybe he can join the BroCast sometime.
Am I being replaced by this guy?
Yes.
I mean, you kind of look alike. You
He's gonna take-
you play as much video games. You both work in a grocery store.
My God,
Do you feel replaced?
a little bit, yeah.
How is it gonna be if you're four guys? We can't be 4 guys because then it's a square like this. Now it's 3 guys like that with the BroCast.
I'll change.
Yeah, you're gonna have to think about it.
Change the graphic
Oh, okay. You can do it.
first.
And on Friday, I did the run again. The 50-minute run that I did last time. This time, I ran the entire way because I was so proud of myself. I sent you guys a video. I ran in the rain. It was very nice. And then I went to the gym.
How far did you run?
I don't know how far it is. I think it's like... if I say something, I'm probably gonna lie, so I'm not gonna lie.
You're the expert of lying.
No, but-
Just lie something.
When I ran and walked, it took 50 minutes, and this time it took 40 or 35 minutes, and I was running like in a good pace, like almost in a not Cooper pace, but paced.
Yeah, the thing about running is you improve very, very fast in running, and that's why so many people they like running a lot. Jerry.
But not gonna lie, my legs were so freaking sore, man, like really, really sore. I couldn't walk. I had to stretch, then I could walk for a little bit. I was walking like I had the shit in my pants when I was in the gym. When I went into the gym and they were like, what the fuck is this guy doing? He hasn't even been training yet and he's walking like this.
Oh my God.
Okay, Jerry, tell me about what have you been doing?
Streamed some World of Warcraft on Tuesday. Was a lot of fun, but didn't get any viewer retention. Maybe not a great game, but it was very chilled out and it felt kind of nice. And other than that, I've been mostly working.
Doing that grocery store stuff.
Yeah, a lot of hours.
But you're gonna go on holiday.
Yeah. I have a vacation next week, starting Wednesday, running till the 21st of June. So I'm gonna be streaming a lot. Probably. I'll try to stream like pretty much every day.
Are we gonna have a 24-hour stream?
No. Let's not get crazy over
here. That would be the best title. Whitest man on earth does 24 hours stream. You
Vladimir.
did not get. That's gonna be epic.
I'm not gonna.
What's happening here in Malta is that this week the weather. Let's talk about weather again because the weather is the best to talk about. The weather has been pretty bad. I learned that sometimes the winds come from Africa, from the Sahara, so they come over here, and then it gets a little bit cloudy, and you get some sand in your eyes. That happened to me. Other than that, it's getting warmer and warmer. Now it was 26 degrees today, and the gyms are opened. That is the biggest stuff because it's been like 4 months since I was in the gym, and now I went the first time on Friday. Then of course I went again on Saturday, and today I had another thing that I'm going to tell you about later to do. But I'm back in the gym and I'm sore all over my body right now, and I'm sweating because too much training.
Did you train everything? You're like, oh, I'm gonna do every machine here. I'm gonna do everything.
Yes, it was pretty much that. Yeah, I had on Friday I did legs training, and I wanted to do everything, but I knew, and I've been planning for weeks because I've been like, okay, when they open the gym. That's why you get worse and worse shape as well, because you're always thinking that soon the gyms are going to be open and then I can start training. But okay, they finally opened and I went there, and I was thinking a little bit about, okay, so I have to pace myself and stuff like that, but still I'm sore all over the body, so it didn't really work.
You missed it, so you had to you started to feel the pump. You started to feel the high coming into the body, the high that you can't snort. Just hard work can get that high.
You get...
Go hard.
Go hard or go home.
Yeah.
It's a different kind of happiness. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I can't do it at home. I can't get the same feeling at home no matter what I do. Even if I had 12 kilo water bottles or whatever, the gym is life for me.
Yeah. Did you, for when I had a long break, right? But when I came back to the gym, I kind of found myself as well. I was kind of depressed. Then I go to the gym and I felt like this is the cure for my bad times in life. So I kind of found myself and got myself on a better path just by going to the gym for once.
I agree, and I think maybe it's because you develop some kind of routine where you have your hour that you're in the gym and you only think about what is the next move I'm gonna do and how many reps I'm gonna do and what kind of weights I'm gonna do. So it's some kind of meditation for an hour or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah.
I haven't been to the gym in 2 years, and I'm proud of it.
In how many years?
2 years.
2 years.
2 years, yeah. But do you remember when you went with me to the gym in Espoo?
Yeah, wasn't that 2 years ago?
Yeah, it was 2 years ago, but you didn't train anything there.
No. But I was there.
Okay. Yeah, you were there. That's true. Yeah.
If you filmed the video.
The gym is not for everyone. Yeah, Jerry and I filmed a video, and you did not like to be there, right, Jerry? Can you tell me about that experience?
I don't know. I had anxiety issues. They got what do you call it? Exacerbated. They got bigger when I was there.
Was that the first time it happened, or?
No.
Huh?
No.
No. Okay.
First time was at work in Emian.
Yeah.
I had a night shift. It was 8 p.m. or something, and I couldn't breathe. And I had to stand in the register with customers there, and I was dang, dude.
Okay.
And then I went home, and it lasted 4 to 6 hours. 4 to 6 hours. Felt like shit. But
that time with me, I remember, and you just told me that I need to get out of here, and it was surreal because it was only us two and 5 other people in the whole gym, and it got too much. But I think we did right, and we went out of there or something. Maybe I pressured you a little bit.
Pressured me a lot a bit. Probably the biggest reason.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah, that was what I was talking about. Like when the first time I went to the gym, I had a hard time talking with the girl on the other counter because of anxiety issues. So it's like the same thing, but I know behind that is something better. But the gym is not for everyone. The same feeling me and Robbie get in the gym, somebody maybe gets from a video game or whatever. Like, it's not like every brain is not constructed the same way, and you can never force anyone to like, oh, go to gym and you're gonna feel good. Somebody maybe writes like some epic story, or writing for a book, or painting a picture, and they get the same feeling we get in the gym. But because we feel creative, we feel like we improve as a person, and I think that's what makes us feel good.
Yeah, everyone has their own path to happiness, and it's not the same for everyone. And you shouldn't. At least the worst thing is if you try to force your brother, like I did, and he gets anxiety issues and stuff like that. But let's say I was young or something like that. I'm sorry.
Because I've been in the same situation. Like, I've thought, because gym is good for me, I've thought like, what the fuck, why is not everyone exercising and being like doing this? That was when I started working out. Like, what the fuck, how is everyone so blind, whatever? And that was me just being ignorant, arrogant, like not understanding that not everyone is structured the same way.
I think that happens to a lot of people who start finding themselves and start working out. They start judging everyone else, and they start being like, yeah, because I do this, everyone else has to think the way that I think, and then you. And a lot of people, they do the fat shaming, and they say that because that person looks like that, and like that. Sometimes I think it's fear because you're afraid that you're gonna be like that person as well. You think?
I don't know what it is actually. I just think like when you found something, you just think everybody else should do the same thing as you. If you find something that you're excited for. And a lot of people think they're better than what's it called? Better than someone else.
Better than me?
Yeah, just because they do something and the other person don't. But that other person maybe does a lot of other things. And they struggle differently. And maybe for that person getting out of bed is as hard as for that person going to the gym mentally.
I did all my dishes last week.
Yeah.
I had put off doing the dishes so long that I had every single plate. Fork.
Everything was used.
Everything was used. and I cleaned every single one of them.
Nice.
In the same day. Pretty good.
Yeah.
Exactly. And for Gary, doing the dishes is maybe as hard as for somebody fucking running a marathon. It's all perspective. Like different people do different things. For me, actually like 3 years ago, for me, calling the television, the phone company, like having an interaction with a phone person was so freaking hard. But now I've done it so many times because Sweden, you have to do this all the time when you move somewhere new. So now it's easy for me. But then it was hard. Also, now that I've done the dishes for the first time in my life, when I moved out from my home, from my mom's, now that I've done it like 100 times, for every time it gets easier. But the first 10 times, it was so bad. And when I did it in Robbie's apartment, I was slacking so hard. It was not good. He always came home from the military because I borrowed Robbie's apartment every time he was on camp. He was gone for a week. And there were dishes everywhere. And when he was going to come home, I had to do the dishes really quick. And I procrastinated to the last second. And he comes home, and I was always wishing that he was not going to check. Like he was going to be too tired to check how good the dishes are. I'm honestly, I'm fucking bad at doing the dishes. Like, it's because our mom didn't like push us hard enough to do them. I think, or I was
Maybe.
just a lazy
Oh,
child.
you're just lazy. I think we're all pretty lazy child because our mom did the tactic of she did everything, but she was playing it also, and we were just But we are learning slowly but surely. Now I do the dishes every day too here in where I live now.
Hold on, I
And,
gotta get my charger.
I think they're cleaner than Oliver did it. I remember when he did it, it was like you come home and you know that he's done the dishes, so you know you go in the cupboard and you see, okay, he's just almost only washed them. So it was really bad.
You did the same thing to me when I had a lot of dishes, and I was doing the dishes, diligently. Then you were like,
Yeah.
oh, this is taking too much time. And you came over there, you were like, shh. And I took them out, and they were all greasy and had the spots on them still.
What are you like?
Robbie, you're not helping. I have to do it again now.
Okay. Yeah, I think
Because we were gonna play video games, but I had so many dishes. You wanted me to do them first.
I think one of us should have to make how to do the dishes guide or something like that, or fitness channel. Yeah, is your channel going to be a fitness channel soon? Because you're starting to run and stuff now.
I've been considering making, 1 or 2 videos where I go running and adventuring in the woods or something like that.
Talking how you feel. I want to do a 24-hour survival in the Swedish forest.
We're gonna do some.
Since last year, I was thinking of making that video.
We're gonna do some bushcraft.
Yeah, you actually sent me a video and that inspired me to do it here in the Swedish forests. But I'm just a little bit scared because there's I hear wolves, not wolves, mordhund. What's that? Like the dogs that are wild.
Wild dog.
They always scream here at night nearby. So I have to bring like a weapon if they come and
bring a knife.
I'm thinking about some real life Minecraft or something like that.
Yeah, that was what I'm planning to make a video of. That might be like people want to watch that stuff.
Just make a fire and the animals deal with.
Like I only bring matches, or like I bring like 3 items, and then I gotta go fishing for food.
Yeah, you should do it like someone is playing you. So you have your you stream the whole thing. You have it like a backpack or something, and then when people text in the chat, if it's the highest value chat, then you go and you chop a tree or
should live stream
or something. Yeah,
Instagram live stream in the woods.
I think Old Spice did that.
Okay.
Like the deodorant brand, they had a live stream, first person. It was like he can do this.
Exactly.
And you voted on what he's gonna do.
And the most.
Come on, guys! I just want to do a YouTube video. I haven't done a YouTube video in 2 years. Just let me do it. Fucking YouTube.
No, now you have a new project.
But have you seen bushcraft videos?
No, what's that?
So you, like Oliver was saying, you go out in the woods with like, maybe you have some food, maybe you don't. You have a knife, maybe some matches. You take as little equipment as possible. You go out there and you make your own tent, make your own bed and whatever, and try to live off the land without relying on.
Okay.
You would be interested in those videos, Robbie. It's like
that sounds interesting.
When you linked it the first time, I was like, "What the hell is this bullshit?" And I ended up watching it for 20 hours.
Okay.
A lot of fun.
It's just interesting. Like the dude is out on an island. He brings his kayak, and he makes like his own camp. And he's like, "Oh shit, I didn't get any fish today. Maybe tomorrow I'll find a new spot." And maybe sometimes they bring like oatmeal or something, so they can eat something.
We actually had a lot of that in Solvalla, the sports institute that I went to for 3 years. We had that a few times. Like we went out the whole crew, and then we had a survival course. So we were there for the whole night, and we did camping. And one night it was 25 minus degrees Celsius. So that was not a fun night. And then we had in the military, of course, I had some military like survival courses as well. So
But
yeah,
I think Malta is not really the environment.
Yeah, but Malta would be their own. You go like
The desert craft.
yeah, or it's city with the cats. Me and the cats trying to find the food. But there's a lot of people feeding the cats, so maybe I can take some of the cats' food.
You could just put on some ears and go, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I know. I go like this to their legs, like.
I'm imagining you're sitting back in the alley and you have like an army of cats going out to get food and they're bringing it to you.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like the cat mafia.
The lord of the cat.
Yeah, with a cigar.
Perfect.
Mm.
I was gonna say something, but I forgot it.
Yeah, you had something about YouTube and Twitch Bros. What was that? You were talking about it earlier.
I was just thinking out loud that maybe we three should do some more collaborative content. Maybe we'd have a series. We'd each, upload a video playing the same video game, and we'd try to get the furthest in the least amount of time or something. Just a challenge. We'd all do a challenge in a game, see who wins. Maybe we over a week, over a month or something. We can see who wins the greatest game of the world.
Okay. That sounds.
And I was thinking that my YouTube content has to be content that I don't need to edit a lot.
You don't have to edit.
No, but I mean, like my YouTube videos has to be unedited YouTube videos. So, because you know what happens when I have to edit something. It's gone like 6 months now for me to make this Halloween video.
3 years.
But yeah, you could do it for me, man.
The editing.
You do it in 10 minutes. The worst thing is I've paid 100 euros for this editing program. It's gone 4 months since I bought it, and it's 25 euros a month. So it's gone 100 euros for this editing program that I haven't used yet.
Okay, but Oliver, that's another story. Jere was talking about that you have a game where you start the game, you play it for an hour, and then you stop. So you just have to edit the video. So you just upload it.
Yeah.
That sounds like a good idea. We're gonna have to talk about it private. Or if chat has any good ideas, of course, just type it down there, and we're gonna consider it. Talking about YouTube videos, I had a collaboration today with because the video I was working with today was Armed Forces of Malta, the physical efficiency test. So last week or 2 weeks ago, I did the Finnish military fitness test. So now I tried to do also the Armed Forces of Malta physical efficiency test, and the test is before you get like enlisted into the military. So that's why I had to have a person who is not familiar with training with me. So it's a interesting video. It's me and it's a girl who does the test, and it will have some fun banter. And of course, I still have to edit the video, but it's gonna come on Thursday. So that was fun too.
No,
Wish I was like you. Edit videos and stuff.
could be.
It's not that hard, Oliver.
I have a mental block.
Yeah, I know.
I'm afraid of the reaction you guys gonna have when I actually do it. Like, oh yeah, she really did it! Oh my god, Oliver! Oh my god, you're such a... finally, you did something. And then you're gonna go, oh, when are you gonna edit the next video? when they're gonna do the next video.
I mean, obviously.
Of course.
Now that
But,
you've done it once, you can do it all the time, Oliver.
We gotta give you some shit. You can give us some shit too. I missed my deadline last week. I'm sorry, chat, if there's someone there listening and that was waiting for my video for all of my 100 subscribers. Jerry, you missed some streams too, right?
I missed Thursday's stream.
Yeah,
And
we're all human.
Also, I haven't uploaded a video. It's not, but that isn't the BroCast in a month.
Okay, so you told everyone in the world that you're gonna do one video on YouTube every day, and now you haven't done it in a month. So Oliver,
But this is what happens.
everyone is human.
This is what happens when you take on too much at a time. Like I said, Jerry.
No.
You go from doing a lot to doing nothing.
I'm still doing a lot.
One video every day, by the way.
Yeah, and I'll do it next week when I'm on vacation. I'll make a backlog of videos.
Comeback. It can't be a comeback without a setback. We're not gonna bash each other.
It's not a comeback. Not a comeback. Don't call it a comeback.
Why not, man?
Because I didn't go anywhere.
I was here all the time, man.
Yeah, but
Put a paper next to you, Eddie.
that's how it goes. First you try to do one video a month. Then you try to do 2 videos a month. Then you try to do 4 videos a month, and then so on and so forth.
But guys,
Oliver, you have
I'm gonna
done.
say I'm very happy. I'm a happy guy now.
That's perfect.
2
Why?
months ago, I was very depressed. Like, I didn't want to do this podcast. But today, I was... Not 2 months ago. We haven't done this for 2 months. Now I'm lying again. Sorry for lying, guys. I don't know how it's been like...
I think we have done it for 2
episodes.
months. I think it's been, this is 9th or 10th, something like that.
Wow. Times go fast. Anyway, when we started, I was in a bad place. Like, I didn't want to do this. But now, my life is going better. And then I want to, like, I feel more comfortable talking to a camera and talking about myself. Because I hate talking about myself like this. Like what I do. But now that I'm doing good things, it's easier. But I should be able to talk also when I'm doing, like, not bad things, but when I'm not living up to my own standards. So that's when I feel bad, like when I'm not living up to my own standards.
Yeah, I think a lot of people want to have that that person who is true with themselves and can be also telling the truth when it's going bad. Because usually all over all social media, you always have a post when people are happy, or nowadays you have when people are unhappy and want to have their political agenda. Let's not talk about that. Let's not go there. But yeah, you should post also when you feel bad.
But I've always been like open on my Instagram and stuff. But now the last times when I was feeling down, I didn't open up to my social media. Like I usually. I remember one Christmas I posted like, guys, this ain't no normal Christmas post because I'm depressed as hell, man. But now I'm feeling good. It was that run. It was actually not a combination of the pod. This one talking to you guys, like seeing people in the chat makes me happy, and then the combination of doing that run, being in the gym being back in the gym for 2 months, and just you guys being positive around me. Like today, you guys were a little bit down. Jerry didn't want to talk to anyone. Robin said, "Oh, we're doing it tomorrow. Fuck this." And I was like, "Damn, dude! Here I'm sitting at work. Like I was excited for this, and these guys are gonna let me down." But you pulled it back up, and you stay hard, and you're here now.
Head sick. Thank you for the host.
That's why you.
That's my friend from work. My new friend that I'm very happy to have met.
Legend.
What was his name? Headsick?
Didrik.
Oh, that's cool.
Didrik, yeah. He's
Not
cool guy.
head sick.
No, I think his name is something head, and then he put on sick in the end.
Yeah, he's
Sick in head.
yeah,
That
that's
too.
cool.
But he's
Back to
very
you, Jerry. Okay, cool. So I did the test today. That was amaze balls. Of course, because I did yesterday chest day and the day before I had leg day, so it was horrible. It was really bad. But Jeru, have you been running, or why did you have? What happened with your nose?
I got a nosebleed. It's just
He's
because
hungover, guys. He's hungover.
No,
He doesn't do that. He
it's
doesn't
not
do alcohol.
because of the hangover. It's because I have the allergies, and because I have the allergies, the nose runs all the time, and because I blow it all the time, and use the paper in my nose all the time.
Use the paper, you mean your finger.
Yeah, whatever, and it scratches the nose, and then I start bleeding.
Yeah, it's okay. Nothing is ever because of the hangover.
No.
I had a nosebleed yesterday.
Yeah, I just was
Was I
puking.
hangover
It was not because of the hangover.
He was not. Stay hydrated, man. You need it. Oh, he pulls the finger.
Did anyone give us a hydrate?
But yeah, we have a genetic nosebleed in the family.
What
I get
are
those
you, what are you
random
drinking, Rob?
Nosebleed. That's how you get the.
The gay.
That's how you get the power.
See, it looks like we have the same tattoo when you go like this.
Yeah, that's true.
What the hell, dude?
But
Where
my
is
arm is
yours?
bigger.
Where is yours?
My arm is bigger.
Uh-oh.
I've been one time to the gym now, so now I can start talking.
That's what it feels in the brain, like you're.
You feel like you're the Hulk again after one day.
I've been running a Google ad campaign for the stream highlights video. I've got like 35 views from it.
Okay.
No followers on Twitch. It runs the video stream highlights. I'm sure I've seen it. And if you click on it, you go to my Twitch channel. You can follow it.
Oh, okay.
But,
and from Twitch, okay.
I haven't gotten any new followers, so it's probably just a waste of money.
How much money did you pay?
$10.
Okay.
But I thought it was thought I'd try it.
Yeah, a new idea. So how many views did you say? 35?
35 so far, and it's cost me $1.50 for 35.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It counts the impressions and how many views and whatever, and then you pay according to how many people see it.
Okay. Are you sure that is real views, or is it just?
It's real views. It's from the commercials.
So someone clicking the commercial and going into watching you.
No. If they watch more than like 2 seconds.
Okay, so it's something that comes in between the video.
When you start up a YouTube video, like the fucking Coca-Cola commercials or whatever.
Yeah, okay.
And it's like, it starts the video and then you can skip ad. And if they instantly skip
ad,
it doesn't count as view.
You know those, Robbie.
Yeah,
like,
I know those.
I don't understand how people can still work the 9 to 5.
That's always comes.
Opportunity. Blah blah blah.
I saw like a 15-year-old do one of those.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I've seen the same. I think there's two guys now. One with a little bit of accent.
The Finnish accent.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
dude,
and then
I had that guy every time you motivation. It's when you listen to motivation and stuff like that. That's when those come. Like, the business opportunity. I don't understand how people can still like cheap work in a 9 to 5. And I'm like, there, dude. I'm fucking in the gym, man. Don't talk to me like this. Just skip that.
Yeah, exactly. But it's always their plan is to get you to buy their course then. But there's a lot of YouTube channels actually. There's full-on channels now that are only dedicated in exposing these bluff gurus. So so that's someone's business as well. Someone's business is exposing these guys.
I've seen hackers as well expose scammers, like really, really big YouTubers now. Like anonymous hackers, they like expose Indian scammers and like these travel company scams and stuff. It's really interesting to watch. And it's good like that hackers are doing justice work. They're like real life heroes.
Yeah. Okay, but the time here is 23:50. What is it over in Finland now?
0050.
00:50. I think we're gonna wrap it up here. If you don't have anything else that you wanted to talk about.
First, we need two followers to hit 100.
2 followers to hit 100. What is it right now? 98.
So if there's anyone,
you have to do it, boys. Gotta
give this
follow.
guy a follow. Make Jerry happy. Make his hangover gone. Cure that hangover with a freaking follow.
Okay, so everyone has to right now, go and how can I make it happen, Jerry?
They can.
You have to copy the link and link it everywhere, so everyone comes here and looks at this.
No.
How does Hungry Joshi know that you don't have a family tattoo, Jerry?
I don't know. He's just like Yoshi knows everything. My boy Yoshi right there.
Does this guy know us in real life?
I know, because I was showing my arm and I didn't have a tattoo, I guess.
But Robbie has his family tattoo on his leg, and I have it on my here.
Yeah, I have it on my leg as well.
I don't know.
Yoshi,
how do you know these tattoos?
He just knows.
Oh, maybe he just said like a family tattoo. But we actually have a family tattoo.
Who cares?
But yeah, you have a plan to hit the 100 next week. How are you gonna do it?
Yeah, next week we're gonna go on vacation from the shitty ass grocery store work. We're gonna hit up the streams every single day. Probably gonna stream. We're gonna stream a lot more basically, and I'll have a schedule coming out next week.
A vacation schedule.
Yeah.
Ooh, is it gonna come on Tuesday?
Yeah. Yeah.
I wanna see that schedule so badly.
Schedule.
Okay.
I'm gonna post it on Twitter and wherever I can. And show it on stream.
Okay.
See?
I was just gonna tell you guys why I still have this shitty camera. Like I ordered a camera and it wasn't gonna come in stock until July. Then I went to the heads at the city to see if they had a camera, and they're all empty. I think everyone is streaming or like buying webcams because of the corona. So I'm gonna try to find somewhere where it's in stock, so I can have a better camera and start streaming. Also, I'm gonna order a tattoo gun because I got motivated talking to a guy at work today.
Cool.
Are you gonna stream making tattoos?
Ooh, that's a good idea, dude. I don't think anyone does that. Nobody does live tattooing.
Yeah, then you're gonna have to have customers that want to be live. But
I will have.
yeah, there is the LA Ink or whatever. People like to talk about themselves and their story and why they want to have this tattoo and why that family is so important.
Such a good meaning to me.
This tattoo that I came up with the idea yesterday. It has so much meaning. I've been thinking about it for years.
Yeah, exactly.
I literally just googled a picture yesterday.
It's always their grandparents or someone they remember who is already dead, and now you put a horse on yourself.
They can't join that. They have to put in like the story when they. The worst thing is when the random customer comes in from like the street.
Yeah.
Like for real, there's a big camera team outside as well.
Yeah, it's all a scam. It's all a scam. They're all lying to you.
But the truth is, like watching LA Ink as a kid inspired me a lot. I loved watching that.
They're really talented. That I will not deny that. So Jero has a plan. It's gonna come on Tuesday. and Oliver is gonna buy a tattoo machine and start.
But I never told. I always said like Corona didn't affect me because I still got a job, but I realized it affected me a lot. Like I had so much plans to go to Finland and back, and I was gonna work at a festival in Finland, and I had a bar job that I lost because of Corona. So now I only work at the grocery store. My plan was to like do tattoos from customers at the bar job and like all of this stuff. Now I had so much plans, and I think that's why I got depressed like 2 months ago. I'm not gonna say the word depressed. Like I was just feeling down. I wasn't so motivated on life like I am right now. Because now I'm finding out new things, and I'm realizing I can still do some of those things. I can get a tattoo gun. It's gonna be harder to get customers, but we can do it, guys. Stay hard.
I think everyone got a little bit affected of it, and I think everyone's energy went down a little bit. So it was hard to not fall down with it especially when it came.
Yeah, I was starting eating shit.
Yeah, you eat bad and you can't go to the gym or whatever you couldn't do. You felt like, oh shit, I can't do this, and you started feeling bad because of that, and then so it was really hard. Are you showing the Illuminati?
No, I was gonna say like usually when I think of my plans and my future, it's this big, but Corona came, and it restricted so much things. It took one thing away, and all of a sudden, all I could think is this small. But now I'm starting to crack open, like now it's here.
Cracking open there.
I'm cracking open, like when the light is coming out from the, and then it's like.
I guess I understood your metaphor.
Alright, guys. It's been a good episode. It was fun. It's like 1 a.m. at Jerry's place. He's hungover. He won't admit it. Actually, he doesn't seem hungover at all. It's just me.
Yeah, he's just got something white come out of his nose, and his eyes are closed, and he doesn't say anything. But maybe that could be the normal here. It is. That's true.
That's me, boy.
I just want to say one story about when I lived with Robbie. Robbie is the worst morning person ever. And I, the jokey guy, woke up in the morning. I was gonna make eggs for us, and he. And I put it was a cold egg I think it was from the fridge. No, it was not in the fridge. It was cold anyway. And I put it on his back when he was in the fridge. And he turns around and he hits me. Boom! I scream like, what the fuck are you doing? I dropped the egg. This is 7 a.m. And that's one morning. And there was another morning when it was the oven. And the oven didn't open. So he was like, boom, 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 boom. And I wake up. I was still sleeping. And I see him. Oh man, I miss mornings with you, dude. I miss mornings with you. You're such a funny dude.
It's fun, but actually nowadays I'm not that kind of a morning person anymore.
Really?
Sometimes I am, but I try to do morning routines and stuff now. So I do meditating in the morning and stuff like that. But yeah, I guess I have more time too.
Maybe it's because you don't live with me anymore.
Yeah, and I don't work in the military anymore, so I don't have to be there at 6:30 ready to.
You were so destroyed every morning, dude. Holy shit! Monday mornings with Robbie. That should be.
Yeah, when I hadn't packed anything, and we were gonna go for 2 weeks in the woods. Those nights were nice.
And I was this jobless dude that was just using your money, and I was going out with you every Saturday, and on Sunday we were just eating pizza, eating shit, and you were like, "Oh, I should prepare for tomorrow," but no, man, I'm just gonna watch some Netflix with you, Oliver. I'm just gonna have the good life. Oh my god. Then something happened. We started going to the gym, and we said to each other once from coming from the gym in the car, should we just start a YouTube video? A YouTube channel as brothers. And then when I said it jokingly that it would never ever happen. And like 3 years later, you made YouTube.
Yes. Jerry, you had something to say.
Not really.
Not really.
When you started the YouTube channel, you called me up and I was hungover. You were like, "Hey, come over here, get on the train."
Oh, that was the nicest.
And I got on that train, hungover as fuck, put some shit in a bag and came over there for 2 weeks.
Yeah, so I was sitting another city.
You have never done YouTube before, and you go straight like 24 days, 24 videos.
Exactly.
Jerry has never edited a YouTube video before. Robbie has never done acting on YouTube, like never recorded anything. He didn't know shit. He didn't even know about his camera. And you're like, 24 days, 24 routines. We're gonna do this while having a job, while having Jerry there when he was not even like this Jerry that he is today, motivated and doing stuff. Oh my god, you guys.
I guess I had confidence and ambition.
Or too much caffeine in your blood.
Yeah, maybe some of that. I really regretted it after 10 days.
I was motivated. I edited for 8 hours every day.
You did.
Yeah, that was
really nice
amazing.
edits, dude. I remember the one going into the screen. I was like, "Oh shit! How can my little brother do that?"
Yeah.
And he was so proud. Maybe you should play the YouTube video in the stream.
We completed
Like the motivation video from that time. Play that and end the stream.
We completed the
24 videos, yeah.
21 videos. Yeah, we made a video.
Yeah, we did it.
Every single day.
Play the motivation.
I remember, I think it was video 7 or something like that when I finally was out of content, so I didn't know what to film anymore. And I think that video was only like me standing there and just saying something to the camera. And I sent it to Jerry and he was like, "How am I going to use this?" No, there's nothing there. It was just me talking to the camera and complaining about how hard it is to do it. And Jerry's finish was even worse than me, so he didn't even know what I was saying sometimes.
a lot of times when I was editing the video, I didn't know what you were saying. I was like, "Does this even make sense? Is this a complete sentence now that I've edited it?"
It's a joke.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, not
fun.
only did you do like the 21, you did it in a foreign language that you don't even speak mainly. Holy, that was a big challenge, guys.
It was a challenge, yes. And yeah, but I did it. Are you gonna put on that video, Jerry?
Yeah.
So put that on and then we're gonna end. So or do we first put on the video?
No, we say goodbye and then he puts on the video.
Okay.
Remember, guys, this is 3 years ago when Robbie started his YouTube career, and they wanted to motivate y'all.
Yeah, thanks for watching, boys. 2 more followers to the 100 dream. We're getting there. Check out Robbie's videos. Robbie Wilhelm, Oliver. Maybe there's a video next year. See you later.
See you guys.
Peace. Thanks for watching, listening.
Mä oon Robi Grönholm ja tää on 21 päivää ja 21 rutiinia. Yksi juttu, mitä mua ihmetyttää, on se, kun ihmiset joka päivä yrittää saada onnellisuus. Mä haluan kertoa teille nyt sen, että joka päivä ei tule koskaan olemaan rainbows. Tulee niitä huonoja päiviä ja sitten tulee niitä hyviä päiviä. Se, mitä me voidaan vaikuttaa tai mihin me voidaan vaikuttaa, on se, että silloin kun tulee se huono päivä, että miten me reagoidaan siihen ja miten nopeasti me päästään ylös siitä. Sä et voi siihen mitään, että tulee niitä huonoja päiviä, huonoja hetkiä. Sä voit ajatella, että harmi, että tää tapahtui minulle. Tai sit sä voit miettiä, että vitsi, tää oli hyvä, että se tapahtui minulle, koska nyt mä oon parempi tän mukaan. Se on siinä jujuna, että pääsetkö nopeammin ylös sieltä. Paras tapa, mitä mä oon keksinyt, että miten sä voit olla koko ajan onnellinen, on se, että sä katsot, että sulla on koko ajan uusia tavoitteita ja meet eteenpäin jossain. Kattokaa, että se työ, mitä valitsette, on semmonen, missä voi edistyä. Missä sä voit tuntea sen, että koko ajan mä menen eteenpäin ja eteenpäin. Mä haluaisin myöskin sanoa sen, että valitkaa se töihin. Töihin mars.
Your life is your life. Don't let it be clubbed into dank submission. There are ways out. There is a light somewhere. It may not be much light, but it beats the darkness. Be on the watch. The gods will offer you chances. Know them. Take them. He can't beat death, but he can beat death in life, sometimes. And the more often you learn to do it, the more light there will be. You are marvelous. The gods wait to delight. Beware those who seek constant crowds, for they are nothing alone. Beware the average man, the average woman. Beware their love. Their love is average, seeks average. They will attempt to destroy anything that differs from their own. Not being able to create art, they will not understand art. Stay out of the clutches of mediocrity. Invent yourself, and then reinvent yourself. Change your tone and shape so often that they can never categorize you. Reinvigorate yourself and accept what is, but only on the terms that you have invented and reinvented. Be self-taught and reinvent your life because you must. It is your life, and its history and the present belong only to you.
No niin voittajat, mä haluan kiittää tästä jaksosta ja muistakaa vielä, että voitte osallistua tähän 21 päivää, 21 rutiinia kommentoimalla sinne alas ja subscribeaamalla. Mä lähden nyt oikeesti töihin.